And what you're seeing here on the screen is a software that I'm using to leverage my effort and to generate free leads to my business. So the easiest way to generate $2,000 days with free traffic, generating free leads, is to leverage your time, in my opinion. This is just one of the ways that I use, but I'm going to be explaining what you essentially need to start generating these kind of results. I'm talking about recurring kind of income and, even affiliate commissions, your own products, high ticket offers. I'm just referring to products where you get to earn more from your effort, right? So essentially, the first thing is, of course, to find a product. Now, you can find this on many places. It can be, for example, ClickBank, Digistore, Warrior Plus. You can go to Munchai.com and find products. And that's the first part, essentially. Now, to find a product that converts into sales, that's something that I would like to mention in this video, something that I know convert really well for me. So here inside the Skool Games, which is Skool, which is a product by this guy here, Alex Hormozi, and you can join for this for free. And if you go to affiliates, that's how you're going to be getting your special money link. This link here, this is the link that you're going to need to make money online. When someone buys from you, they don't even have to buy initially if they don't want to, right? They can just join. It's free to join. And then if they want to stay, they can do that. And then you earn a commissions. That's the basic principle that I follow. But how do you actually generate traffic? How do you invite people in a congruent way so people actually want to join you? Okay, it's a very simple process, and this is what I do, combining specific methods and automation software like I just showed you in the beginning. Let me show you a little bit more about that. So essentially, you get your link. Once you have your link, the next step is to generate traffic. And there are a couple of ways that I use to generate traffic. Okay, let me show you that. If we head over to YouTube, for example, and YouTube is just not the only way. And before you say anything, YouTube is a great way, but there's other ways that you can use. And I'm going to be talking about those in this video. Simple processes like the software that I showed you earlier, which you can also get started with for free. So for example, here on YouTube, I create simple videos. And the truth is you don't need tons of traffic. Some of my videos get little views, but the key is not just in this amount. The key is in what you have to offer. If you have something valuable to offer, okay, and you know that that offer is going to help people, that is how you get the conversion into sales. That's been my experience, okay? So if you add all of these different platforms, you're going to start generating traffic. So essentially what I do, I send people to an opt-in form, and that opt-in form is going to look like this, right? So when people enter their email address, they can join me, and it looks like this, okay? And they join me here, right? And then they can join me here in my free community where I have free training on how to actually do this process with a couple of different methods. I'm going to be talking more about that in just a moment as well. But first of all, that's one thing that I do. Now, how do you create those videos? Simple stuff. Just what I'm doing here right now. I'm just explaining what I'm doing in my business, and I share that with people, right? So that's one of the things that I do. And then if we head over to Instagram, you can post simple videos. This is one of the accounts that I have. And you can post simple videos, right? Posts. And you generate traffic. And then you have a little blurb in your profile and a link that can go to that specific offer, right? But you want to give value to people first, okay? And so that's the second thing that I do. Essentially, I take one video, short reel, and I post this on Instagram, and then I post those on YouTube Shorts as well. As you can see here, these simple shorts with just a piece of text at the top, right? Inviting people to see what I'm doing, right? And this traffic adds up. So if we have a look at this video here, let me show you a simple example. If you see this here, a simple video, and I invite people to check my description. Let me show you this other video here. If you see this video here, how I make 1K days with this simple method, that's like a hook, right? And then I send people to read the caption, and then people, they start commenting. Like I have a keyword in the caption where I invite them to reach out for more information, and then I send them the link to whatever I have to offer, right? So you take one video, one simple reel like this one, right? I recorded this when I was in Peru, South America last month. And you just post this here, and then you post this on Instagram, right? Instagram, you can post this on Facebook Reels. It doesn't have to be complicated, right? You don't even have to talk inside those videos. And then you post that to your main profile, right? That's essentially it. The other method that I use is I post simple posts like this one here, right? With a simple picture, and then people start commenting, and then I send them the details. So that's another way to generate traffic. And all of this is free. And all of this that I'm just talking about here is something that I'm showing you a little bit more in depth inside this free group that I've created for you, together with my friend and business partner, Jonas Lindgren. So if you head over to Classroom here, you can see that we have several trainings totally free. Okay. This one here shows you the process on how to start the money vehicle, how to set that up for free, the traffic generation, and how to 10x the traffic. Really simple stuff that I've used over and over again. And this system here generated me 10K in 30 days. It's that powerful, okay? I mean, I'm giving you the exact system here, right? And then, if you want, I'm even giving you a done for you option here. I call it School Done For You Lite. It's a free income system, and I'll show you here the process. And you get a done for you page promoting this affiliate product. You get a done for you video promoting school. You get my 4-part training course with giveaway rights. Okay. This is the exact same process that I followed to generate between 1K to 5K days online. And I'm talking about without even having your own product. So this is free traffic, free leads. There are a couple of things, a couple of tools that you need, and that's essentially the process. You can see all of that here within my group or our group. Now, there's another way that I've been using, and the process that I follow is this one here. Let me show you that. Okay, so what this software does, it basically sends automated messages to people. So the first message here is this one that I sent, where I said to this person, I essentially went to a profile of someone that's in the same niche that I am. And then I basically add this to this software, and this software starts sending messages like this one. I saw that you're following Me The Marks Unofficial, and I wanted to ask you something. Can I ask you a question? Okay. And then the person says, ask me. Okay. And then I have a 3-part system, and you can check this out. You can model what I'm doing. You don't want to do it exactly like I'm doing. You want to do it a little bit different. You can change this up with ChatGPT. But essentially, I say, I don't want to be weird or anything, but I want to tell you about the project that I've got. I've actually created a community for people who wants to get started from scratch, but don't know where to start. It's called 6-Figure Cheat Code, and I noticed you follow similar influencers as I do, so I thought you'd be interested in joining. What exactly is your project? Can you give me more details? And then I, send a little bit more details of what I do. In some other cases, I just send a link if they want that. If they don't want to, I just move on to the next one. And this little software here is called, let me show you that. Auto IGDM, and they have a free trial. I'm not an affiliate for this or anything. I just found this that I think is really, really cool. You can start sending between 50, 60 messages per day, right? And you can automate, and it looks like this. So essentially here you add that influencer or the Instagram channel here at the top, and then on settings you go there, and then you want to have the minimum delay 240, maximum delay 360, and then I have it at 50 people, 50 requests per day. And then essentially here under text templates, if we make this a little bit bigger, you can see I have 3 different kind of phrases, because I don't want to use the exact same words or wordings. And then you can even add their first name here. So you say intros, hey there, username, first name, and then the body you can add something like this. And then it's gonna change between these different kind of intros and bodies, and you can save this, and then you just start running this software to people. I do recommend around max 50 per day, because if not, you're gonna get limited essentially. But that's the process that I follow. So that's one of the things that I do. So you can start with all of these methods for free today, right? It's essentially free to get started, and it's incredible what you can do these days with these kind of softwares, right? And once you have that, you have the product, you have the traffic. This is the way to send traffic, right? If you want to know how I'm doing it, you can just go to school here and see what I'm doing. You can even grab the done for you solution that I have for you. Plus, in your case, if you want to do the done for you light version, you even get exclusive bonuses with me, right? And you can check that out within this program. And then here within the community, you can interact with the rest of us if you have questions, and I can definitely, together with Jonas, help you out if you have any specific questions. Here you see a leaderboard of people participating in my group. The more you participate, you're gonna appear here at the top of the leaderboard, in the 30-day leaderboard, as you can see, right? So all of that stuff is included here, and I'm giving you all of this for free, right? And if you decide to work with me at some point, you're welcome to do that. It's totally your decision. However, there is as you can see, a proper way of doing things. Now, when you start generating traffic, you can do 2 things. You can send people to your affiliate link, as I showed you in the beginning, or you can, if you decide to go for school, because when you join school, you get a free trial, and you also get access to create a group. And if you want to know how I'm creating those free groups, right, and generating traffic, you can see this section here. It explains exactly how I do that and how you can start generating affiliate commissions. Now, this is not only for affiliate marketing. You can do this to sell any kind of product in any niche. The process is essentially the same, right? You get a product, your own or someone else's, then you start generating traffic, eyeballs, and leads with what I showed you and all of that stuff, okay? So check this out. Check that below in the description, and let me know if you have any specific questions. I'm gonna be happy to get back to you. Talk to you soon.